I have a price target on Bitcoin of over $2 million US dollars per Bitcoin. Okay? Very simply, it's because it's based on the simple fact that I think Bitcoin captures 5% of global financial assets. And right now, global financial assets are 900 trillion US dollars. If Bitcoin gets 5% of that, that's $45 trillion. What's 45 trillion divided by 21 million? I'll save you the calculation. It's over $2 million a Bitcoin. Now, you'll say, Foss, how certain are you? And I'll say, I'm not 100% certain, but I can flip it on its ear and say the market's trading at 20,000 and I have a price target of 2 million in today's dollars. The market is telling me I have a 1% chance of being right. And I'm like, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm way higher than 1%. You guys get how this game is played? It's all about a probability distribution, expected value, trade according to your information, get off zero. I have done okay in my life. I don't need Bitcoin for myself. I need it for my kids. I need it for your kids. I need it for the kids of Africa and less developed nations that somebody is going to start putting Bitcoin on their central bank balance sheet. I'd love it to be Canada. I don't think it will be. That being said, look at what's happening in El Salvador. Look at what's happening in the island of Madeira, where I visited with a bunch of my friends that are here today. There will be nations that adopt Bitcoin. They will be the winners. Okay? It's game theory. But do the same planning for your family. I'm not telling you you need to be 100% in Bitcoin. I'm not 100% in Bitcoin. But start with an allocation of up to 5% and then worry about the other 95% of your portfolio. Okay? 5% is not a crazy exposure to the best asymmetric trade opportunity I've ever seen. Henry Ford, we talked about him. This was December 1920, if I'm not mistaken. Ford would replace gold with energy currency and stop wars. Man, he saw Bitcoin coming 100 years ago. These are brilliant people. Bitcoin can be thought of as digital gold. I, as an engineer, get some flack from physics guys, but I don't care. I think of Bitcoin as digital energy. Ford saw it coming 100 years ago. I'm part of a free platform called Looking Glass Education. You can go here, learn about Bitcoin, learn all the stuff you won't learn in the Keynesian economics schools, because they can't tell you that fiat is the Ponzi. They can't tell you that the banking system is levered 25 times. Because if you knew that, you would never deposit your money in these risk-free institutions. Okay? This is a picture of my granddad. World War I, awarded the Order of the British Empire. He would have been a Bitcoiner. Why? Because Bitcoin, very simply, is freedom. Okay? It's hope. I don't want to get too sentimental, but I will tell you for certain, I have never seen a more important technology that's going to change the world. So let's bring it home. What's going on in the UK gilt market right now, the UK bonds that are risk-free? The 30-year UK gilt is down 50%. The pensioners put their trust in pension plans that levered that position 3-to-1. That position is down 150% in the last year, but God forbid they should buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin's too risky. No. Understand where the risk lies, people. It's with bonds and predominantly credit markets. When the world stops functioning, it's because credit markets seize up. Okay? Well, don't worry, that's the gilt market. We live in the EU. I'm going to play out a scenario for you. Germany is no longer a trade exporter. Germany is in big trouble. Germany is your sugar daddy. Germany ain't happy about that. You heard on the stage here earlier. The EU will fail. Just a matter of time. Protect yourselves and protect your kids